Hey all, IronMikesGaming here. I'm hanging out in my private world in the church that I built. Today we're going to be reading from the New Testament, from the book of Colossians, chapter 1, verses 13 through 20. Here we go. He has delivered us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions, or rulers or authorities. All things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in everything he might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace by the blood of his cross. Paul begins with a rescue. He says, God has delivered us from the domain of darkness. That word delivered carries the idea of being rescued from danger and pulled out from under hostile power. This is not self-improvement. This is not a sinner finding his own way out. This is God invading the darkness, snatching his people out, and transferring them into the kingdom of his beloved Son. Then Paul says, in whom we have redemption. Redemption means to be brought back by the payment of a price. And the price was not money, religion, or good behavior. The price was the blood of Jesus Christ. Then Paul shows us who Christ is. He is the image of the invisible God. That means Jesus is not just a messenger from God. He is the perfect, visible revelation of the invisible God. Then Paul calls him the firstborn of all creation. That does not mean Jesus was created. In biblical language, firstborn speaks of rank, honor, and supremacy. Christ stands over creation because all things were created by him, through him, and for him. Every throne, ruler, authority, and power answers to him. Verse 17 says, in him all things hold together. The universe is not held together by chance. It is held together by Christ. Then Paul brings it to the cross. The one who created all things is the one who made peace by the blood of his cross. Real peace with God does not come through positive thinking. It comes through reconciliation by Jesus Christ. So today, remember this clearly. Christ is not one piece of your life. He is preeminent. He is Lord over all. What stands out to you? Drop it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Stay kind out there.